Well, who's that?
Me. Trifle toady, perhaps, but a good froggy nonetheless. All that way. Aha!
And, who do we have here?
Well, this is also me. This is my lounge lizard side of me. A little bit slimy, but he gets the job done. See? Now, are we making any sense of this?
I think so.
Well, that's one of us. I tell you, one thing we have here, we have a good sense of scale.
Excuse me?
Well, my snaky side is a lot bigger than my good side.
I noticed that, but for a different reason.
What is that?
Well, this is the first time that you've admitted to even having a good side.
And I was not saying how much it is because, I'm no hero. I don't swim, I don't run, I don't, jog or climb through tunnels or go out on ledges or anything like that. But if somebody came after you, I said before about, hurting. I was afraid of hurting. I mean, that's definitely kept us apart, I think. Not as much as my fear of getting hurt.
You're not like anybody else. You're unique.
What is that thing?
It's not a thing, Daddy. His name is Horace.
Horace.
It's been too wrong.
I don't care what it's been.
Well, something tells me we should have kept it in its cage because I don't think it's housebroken.
Well, we certainly are.
Would you stop trying to be strong for just a second? Just stop that. I had a chance, and I blew it.
Billy, you listen to me. Now, your brother knew how you felt about him. And he felt the same way about you. He always did. Now, that's the truth. He didn't need to hear your words. Because he knew. Your brother knew.
I think so, huh?
I know so.
You think he knew when I didn't even know myself? Really?
Yes. Really?
What happened? We thought you weren't coming out.
Now, well, I wouldn't have. Hadn't been for Jack. He'd risk his life to save me.
You're a hero.
Well, just...
I'm on a roll!
Don't even think about it, Jack.
Don't you know by now, Jack, that you can't win deep? Put your hand up my wife!
Oh, wait!
Come on!
Where's Patrick?
Come on!
Jack!
I'm holding out! Deal with me! Deal with me! No, damn it! No!
It's all about Abigail now, all right? Please, you don't want to miss out on her t-ball games or the Christmas concerts. Do it. Jennifer, move toward the door. Good. Come on, you're almost there.
2, 3!
Okay, ready?
Okay.
On the other hand.
I mean, do you know who I am? Do you read the papers? Like, in these parts, I'm famous. Or rather infamous, considering the perverse exploits of myself and my family. I mean, it's all public knowledge. You could read about it.
Jack, so far, you've told me about how you've kept Steve and Kayla apart, how you used Melissa during your engagement, and how hurtful you've been to Jennifer. Why do I get the impression that you want me to think of you as a bad person?
I just want to let you know how thrilled I am to be a part of your family again.
You never left it.
Thank you.
But in difficult times, the Johnsons keep their hope up and their courage. They think positive. That's how we get through these things.
I'm used to dealing with reality. Maybe it's more of a Deveraux way of thinking, but that's what keeps me from being a Johnson.
It's not true. You have a family, Jack. I'm your family. I'm here for you. If you just damn it, let me in.
Jack is a very strong and brave man. And he would go to the ends of the earth to save someone if he knew that they were in trouble.
You were willing to go to jail for me.
Jennifer, I'd do anything for you.
Look, don't you think it's gonna hurt me if you kill Steve? It's my brother.
He's not your brother. He's your enemy. Steve Johnson is gonna die. That's it. Harper, don't. Harper, don't. Don't. You can. Don't. You can. Whoa. Harper, please. Please, Harper. God, please. Go. Please. You can do what I'm gonna do. Please. Oh. No. 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 No.
Listen, I will never forget Jack Deveraux, the great Bayview escape. And I wish you could help me escape now. But anyhow, you were my first friend when I came to Salem. And you're my best. Thank you.
I don't want to leave you. Or Abigail, or Jack Jr., or Vern, or Joe, or even Steve now. I'm afraid of dying. I'm afraid. I'm afraid to even tell you that.
It's okay. You know you're scared. Yeah. I know that there's a heaven where you and I will be together again. I know that for sure.
Someday. I love you.
I love you. I always will, Jack. I always will.
Nobody's gonna believe you, Kayla. Nobody is gonna believe that I tried to rape you. I mean, look at me. I'm an assemblyman. I'm a respected man in this community. And look at you. You've become nothing more than a slut. Oh, that hurt. But I liked it.
You're nasty, you know that?
So I lost my mind one night, and
You what?
I forced her to make love to me. I didn't mean. Kayla is going to press charges. She's going to tell the world that I raped her. And from now on, I'll be known as some kind of sexual monster. All I ever wanted was to be with you. My point is, I can't keep pursuing you if you keep pursuing other men. It's not that I won't always love you, and I'll probably die wanting you. If you want me, let me know. But don't take too long, because I'm definitely looking. Don't be surprised if I end up with someone else. I mean, maybe some people like being banal and shop-worn and cliched, but not me.
And what about the home that we'd be coming back to? See, I always figured we'd have a little house on the lake. Of course, knowing you'd want a townhouse. Something in town for those late nights at the office, something with a little extra guest room, maybe for Vern. Not that we'd ever be there, with your budding penchant for travel. You'd be jet-setting around the world, following down those leads to exciting, exotic, romantic places. Of course, once the kids started showing up, somebody'd have to slow down. Just a little bit, just a touch. What do you think? Have 2, 3, 4? Doesn't matter to me. You know, I've always liked kids. I really have. Never told you that before, but I didn't.
This is me. I don't care if people like me. I don't care if I'm acceptable in mixed company. What you see is what you get.
I used to really hate your guts. I hated your guts. I'm telling it to you straight, man.
But you don't now.
No, I don't.
Do you think that Kayla could ever forgive me?
Look, it's none of my business, man. If you want to talk to Kayla about it, you talk to her. I can't talk for Kayla.
I tried talking to her and she backs off.
Well, can you blame her?
No, I can't blame her. I am sorry, Kayla. I never had any idea what you went through. I guess I didn't want to.
He told me over and over again I'd never amount to anything in his eyes. I know he meant it. I mean, even years later, here in Salem, I tried to be a local politician. He'd say it's in the blood, but in his eyes, he meant, you'll never cut it in D.C. or anywhere else. You'll never really amount to anything.
Because this is who I am. You're talking to who I am now, all right? I was waiting for you to say the word rapist to me at some point. I was waiting for that. One of these days, you were going to say it. You know something? I am glad that you said it. Because now I can relax and be who I am. I can be the real me.
Would you just stop?
You stop it! This is my office. Trying to make a point here. And you stated a fact. You called me a rapist, and I am proud of you. I really am. Because for once, you're able to back up and look at a situation realistically and objectively, like a real reporter, the way I trained you. Something to be proud of. You'll go far. You know, when I first met your mother, I thought I could finally move on from the past. Loss, death, and destruction. I thought I finally met a woman who could make my life complete. Finally be everything I'd ever want and need. But you proved me wrong. You know that, don't you? The first moment that I held you in that cabin, you proved me wrong. You showed me how complete life can be. You gave me that gift. No, really, that's no way to welcome your new partner.
You're part of this conglomerate?
No. I'm not part of this conglomerate. I am the conglomerate, and as of now, I own 51% of this newspaper. It doesn't matter what I believe. It doesn't even matter if she's happy. I know I'm not happy with you. I'll never be happy with you. I can never be who I am. I have to be someone else. And for all her faults, at least she accepts me for who I am. I think I deserve that, don't you?
You don't realize it, but you deserve it too. I hope one day that you're standing at an altar just like this one, getting ready to marry the girl of your dreams. Somebody who loves you the way you should be loved.
You're one of the bravest people I have ever known.
Yeah, right.
Jack, what you went through was unspeakable. Now you're going through it all over again in order to heal. In my book, that's courage.